In this meditation, we will be guided to step into more luxurious and abundant experience, more sensation, and an overall appreciation for the world around us and all the gifts that come in. So we begin by getting comfortable in a place where we can relax and let our minds turn off a little bit and settle into our body with deep breathing. Big inhale and an exhale. Do this a few times until you can settle in and become more relaxed. We're going to connect with our higher power, God only, the highest expression of ourselves, and we are going to be guided to check in to this luxurious hotel. We walk in these giant crystal clear doors that just swing open for us, and we walk in and notice a beautiful entryway with clear light shining through. There's a beautiful fountain in the lobby with angelic statues, and the water is flowing pristine, and the sound is very soothing. And we look around and we just notice what an enormous space we're in and how clean it is and how wonderful it feels inside the building. And we're immediately greeted by a wonderful assistant who takes us straight to the elevator. We're already checked in because we belong here and they just know us already. And we get to the elevator and we step in and we notice that it's not like any other elevator we've ever been in. It's clear and you can see all around, and it just starts going up, 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 and we start transporting to a high level that we can see that we're going high, high, high into the heavens, so high to the top of this incredible building. We look around and we can see we're on the tops of the clouds at sunset, and we can see beautiful colors outside, clouds, and just a most majestic view. And we keep going up, 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 and we notice that we're recalibrating to a higher elevation. And all of a sudden, we reach the top, and we step out into the most luxurious room. There's swirls of mist around us, of light, soft pinks and blues and purples, and a mystical fog around us that takes us into a dreamy space as we walk through this enormous room with crystal clear windows from all the way to the top of the room to the bottom. We can see all around us, and it's like we're in a protected lookout point, and we can see all the world around us and into the heavens. As we make our way through the room, we notice the most comfortable chairs and luxurious long table with place settings and fruit and all kinds of delicious snacks, as if we're being awaited by guests and service. And we look past and we go into this big, beautiful room that has a bed with very comfortable bedding, that has a window overlooking all around. And we're at the top, highest place with a beautiful vantage point. And we look to the side, and there's a luxurious sauna. We can smell the scents of eucalyptus and other really refreshing lavender, clean smelling, relaxing scents. We step into the sauna and we feel the steam and the mist purifying, cleaning our skin, and just making us feel overall refreshed. There's a cozy, comfy robe waiting for us after, and we walk over and we relax onto the bed as we look out the window and we see a beautiful bird fly by. Notice the colors of the bird's feathers and the details, and the bird is carrying in its feet, it has a hold of a little basket, and he drops the basket off on the balcony. You go over and you look inside. You open the door to the balcony, you take the basket, and you look through and you notice there are 3 items in the basket. You take note of these items and notice that there is a note. And the note says, it's time to expand your horizons and your experience of luxury. Enjoy these items. You look at the items and you bring them inside to the giant table with all the place settings, and you lay them out and you start to examine these items and you wonder, what could these be for? So you put the items in the robe pocket, and then you be just sitting at this table and you are appreciating this experience. And then you hear a knock on the door and notice that you have guests. You are not prepared, but you are excited. So you let everyone enter in, and there are just enough places at the table as there are guests. And it's just incredible the way it's all worked out. There's a perfect amount of seats and a perfect amount of people. You begin to serve everyone from the dishes that are already sitting there, and everyone starts to enjoy this delicious food, and there is laughter and chatting and just an overall joyful experience. You feel so fulfilled and overjoyed by your unexpected guest. And as everything's wrapping up, everyone thanks you for such a wonderful time, and you feel incredibly fulfilled by the surprise of this visit. And you wonder, how did that happen? How did this all work out? You say goodbye to everyone, and you go back and you lay down in the bed, and you start to drift off to sleep, and you feel so grateful and appreciative of all of the surprises that you have had this day, and how everything has perfectly worked out, and you cannot wait to enjoy a wonderful sleep. And you remember that you have these items in your pocket, and you take them out and you set them on the side table, and these will now become your symbols of abundance, sudden surprise messages, and surprise opportunities, and you will be able to enjoy them and receive them when they come up again. And you will know that you are totally in the right place at the right time and aligned with receiving wonderful, luxurious experiences and opportunities.